everyone. Thank you for tuning into the Women Are Worthy show. I have the pleasure, I am just so excited that we have with us today Miss Menyuan Smith. We're honored that you're here on the show. We want to talk about what you're doing and why you're doing what you're doing. So, Miss Menyuan.
Well, thanks for having me. I'm so happy to be here.
Oh, thank you. Can you tell us a little bit about what you do and why you're doing it?
Sure. Well, I work for Quality Care for Children. I'm the training manager there. And what we do is we partner with Right from the Start with their Quality Rated program.
Now, since you're the trainer, where do you see this? Let's say, for example, the president were to have a conversation with you and he would give you one wish. Where would you like to see this 5 years from now?
What I would like to see more of is just more support to pay our teachers to have lower ratios just across the board in the state of Georgia.
I see when you're talking about your job, you're just glowing. You just love what you do. Why do you love what you're doing?
It goes back to the mission from Quality Care for Children. I want to see children reach their fullest potential.
I like what you're doing and you're so passionate about it. I'm like, okay, I thought I'm passionate about what I do. You are very passionate. Who is Menyuan Smith? I just love that name.
I am a mother, I'm a sister, I'm a daughter. I'm just like everyone else.
Now, what about, how are you putting this in or implementing this if you have like a daycare that has maybe kids who are ADD or some sort of behavioral or clinical label?
Georgia actually has inclusion specialists, and that's why I want to come in and say, hey, here's some resources.
Let's say there's someone out there who owns a daycare center or a learning facility. How can they contact you if they want you to come out and train their staff?
You can go to the Quality Rated website through DCAL.
And it's just amazing to see that, you know, you are right. The children there are our future, and we have to invest in them. We have to have the village. So my question to you is, we have a stressed out teacher out there, and she's at her wit's end, she's underpaid, she's not acknowledged, the kids are just not listening to her. What would you like to say to that teacher out there?
First, you're not alone. There's plenty of teachers that are overwhelmed. There's plenty of parents that are overwhelmed.
For the single mom out there that finds herself where the guy leaves or the girl leaves and they're a single parent, what advice would you give them out there?
The advice that I would give is that you're not alone.
So my question to you is, because as women, we constantly have this problem. Not all of us, some of us. How are you balancing your life? Your work life, your child life? How are you handling me time? What's self-care? What does that look like to you?
You just have to prioritize. It's all about what you want.
Tonight's guest, we had Miss Menyuan Smith, who's just fabulous. We want to thank everyone for tuning into the Women Are Worthy show. Bye, guys.
Toodles.